Susie Johnson, how's by you? I know you're doing well because you know what? You're going to hit the tequila this weekend. 4 tickets for you. Tequila taste tequila. Most important thing is it's at the venue and you get to go on us. The only thing better might be if you had tequila and chocolate chip cookies, huh?
It is.
A great name for a baker or a politician or a king. Listen to this. Francis Nelson Beebe. And you were always in the cookie business, so you haven't even always been a baker.
Pat, that's exactly right. But first of all, I want to thank you and everybody involved at AZTV for inviting me here today and giving us a chance to create some summertime indulgences, culinary indulgences, and importantly, to introduce your viewing audience to Mr. Nelson's Cookies. So,
now, did you not think you'd be welcome if you said, I'd like to bring chocolate chip cookies? I mean, you know automatically that there is a welcome probably wherever you go. But your background before you decided to go into this cookie baking business was what?
Actually, I was with Procter & Gamble for 30 years.
Wow.
I had a successful career, retired 12 years ago. My wife and I both love cooking and baking and love the Southwest.
And you looked at Mrs. Beebe one morning over breakfast and you said, let me see, what business could I go into where there's no competition? Oh, I know. I'll make chocolate chip cookies. I mean, for crying out loud, everywhere you go, there are these huge national firms. That's kind of tough, isn't it?
65% of all people that like cookies, and that's 90% of all people, like chocolate chip. However, my passion is making the perfect chocolate chip cookie.
How is yours different?
Well, it's, of course, it's proprietary, okay? So that having been said, there are a lot of things that I do.
That's Latin for secret. Okay, so I don't mean you have to give us the recipe, but yours must be, are they more dense? Are they bigger?
They have extraordinary taste and texture. And you bite into it and you're going to have a crispness and then you're going to have a softness. And then you're going to have 3 different levels of chocolate that is just going to tease your tongue.
What can you do here in 2 minutes?
Well, actually what we're going to do real quick, given it's National Ice Cream Month.
It's real quick.
Okay, real quick, is what we're going to do is we're going to put some milk in the blender. We're going to take one of Mr. Nelson's chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, okay.
We're going to break it in half and a quarter, like that.
Well, we could do this at home.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And then we're going to take some ice cream, which we did.
You have a minute and a half.
Okay, and then
Pressure is on.
I hear you. And so we're going to put that in there, and then we're going to take some vanilla extract.
Ooh.
We're going to do this. We're going to
look at this. Is he going to make it?
We're going to push it on pulse.
Yes. See, if we run overtime, Francis, it's really okay because they're going to just go to Prescott, but I still have this stuff.
Perfect.
Oh, now what do you call this?
This is a Mr. Nelson milkshake.
Go away now. Oh. Listen, we know we can do these at home, but the one ingredient that you haven't told us where to get, the cookies.
Mr. Nelson's Cookies. Absolutely, go online. I'm an online company. I'm located in Gold Canyon, Arizona.
Yeah.
And it's just MrNelsonsCookies.com.
All right, but now do we have to sell our car, get a second mortgage on the house? How much are we talking about if we order a dozen cookies?
A dozen cookies are actually $60. They're $5 a piece, but they weigh just under 1/4 pound a piece. Okay, every one is handmade.
Are you sold on BB Baking? Huh? Mr. Nelson's Cookies, that's the information. And I'm the one who's still in the studio with the milkshake.